Hello, we're back for the continuation of the lessons of the workbook of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 28. So, as always, I will begin with reading the lesson. So, lesson 28 is, above all else, I want to see things differently. Today, we are really giving specific application to the idea for yesterday. In these practice periods, you will be making a series of definite commitments. The question of whether you will keep them in the future is not our concern here. If you are willing at least to make them now, you have started on the way to keeping them, and we are still at the beginning. You may wonder why it is important to say, for example, above all else, I want to see this table differently. In itself, it is not important at all. Yet, what is by itself? And what does in itself mean? You see a lot of separate things about you, which really means you are not seeing at all. You either see or not. When you have seen one thing differently, you will see all things differently. The light you will see in any one of them is the same light you will see in them all. When you say, above all else, I want to see this table differently, you are making a commitment to withdraw your preconceived ideas about the table and open your mind to what it is and what it is for. You're not defining it in past terms. You are asking what it is rather than telling it what it is. You're not binding in meaning to your tiny experience of tables, nor are you limiting its purpose to your little personal thoughts. You will not question what you have already defined. And the purpose of these exercises is to ask questions and receive the answers in saying, above all else, I want to see this table differently. You are committing yourself to seeing. I'm going to say that again. In saying, above all else, I want to see this table differently, you are committing yourself to seeing. It is not an exclusive commitment. It is a commitment that applies to the table just as much as to anything else, neither more nor less. You could, in fact, gain vision from just the table if you would withdraw all your own ideas from it and look upon it with a completely open mind. It has something to show you, something beautiful and clean and of infinite value, full of happiness and hope. Hidden under all your ideas about it is its real purpose, the purpose it shares with all the universe. In using the table as a subject for applying the idea for today, you are therefore really asking to see the purpose of the universe. You will be making this same request of each subject that you use in the practice periods. And you're making a commitment to each of them to let its purpose be revealed to you, instead of placing your own judgment upon it. We will have 6 2-minute practice periods today in which the idea for the day is stated first and then applied to whatever you see about you. Not only should the subjects be chosen randomly, but each one should be accorded equal sincerity as today's idea is applied to it, and in an attempt to acknowledge the equal value of them all in their contribution to your seeing. As usual, the application should include the name of the subject your eyes happen to light on, and you should rest your eyes on it while saying, above all else, I want to see this blank differently. Each application should be quite slowly. Each application should be quite slowly and as thoughtfully as possible. I'm going to read that again. Each application should be made quite slowly and as thoughtful as possible. There is no hurry. So again, the lesson is, above all else, I want to see things differently. And, you know, to sum it up, here we are asked to see things not from the past that we already know them to be. You know, we think we know we think we know already about everything, and it is all from the past. You know, we need to be open and willing to see things differently. Seeing is vision, not the ego seeing. So as you're doing this, completely open your mind and let go of your preconceived judgments, opinions, your past learning, your experience with whatever you are looking at. To know there is a way to see this in the light. This is the surrender. So it is to be committed to want to see this differently. And you turn to the Holy Spirit and you ask the Holy Spirit to reveal what is really here. So in the darkness of the ego thought system of fear, there is no light. The ego resists the love and the light. So it's kind of like turning on the light switch in a dark room. The darkness becomes the light once that switch is on. And then you see the room all lit up. Again, when you let go of your thoughts and your opinions and the, I know already, there is something different, something else to see that was hidden by the darkness. Another lesson to assist in undoing the ego thought system and opening up all new ways of seeing, seeing individuals in your life, relationships, people that you're in relationship with, circumstances, seeing it differently. And rather than being stuck in what it is that you already know. All right, we'll leave it at that for today. And I want to remind you again to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also would appreciate if you would like it. And there was one more thing, like and subscribe. Oh yes, and share it. That's the other, share it. It definitely supports this community of like-minded people, individuals that are studying A Course in Miracles. It really assists in it growing, and that's my intention as I continue to do these videos, to get the word of the Course in Miracles out there to others who may not have heard about it. Your sharing the video will give them the opportunity to know that this path is available. And I know there's thousands of paths and it's not the only one, but I keep doing these videos, and I keep living the Course in Miracles because of the difference that it makes in my life, as I remember when I forget who I am. Alrighty. Again, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video for lesson 29. Bye for now.